Here is Ibrahim Traore visiting the Russian president. I think, apart from the guy being a smart guy, I also believe he is an honest guy. Why do I say so? Looking at the way he rejected the 200 moxes from the Saudi Arabians, that alone gave me hope that this guy is not brainwashed by religion. This guy has a target, this guy has a focus, and this guy has a plan to go about his target. I'm doing this video because I want Africans to understand that the only ally, the only true ally Africans have are the Russians. Why do I say that? Did you know that Africa was able to attain successful transition from slavery to independence because of the Russians? You might be surprised, but let me elaborate. Okay, let me say something small for you to understand. After the World War II, Europe, France, Germany, and the rest were very weak militarily. So they were not able to administrate their authority over Africa and deal with their wounds after the war. That alone gave Africa a certain leverage. And who won the World War II? It was Russia. Please, it is not the Americans. Russians defeated Adolf Hitler. They lost millions of soldiers and millions of civilians. That was what made the Russian Empire to go down and eventually collapse, because the war took a toll on them. As a matter of fact, Nkrumah visited Russia, and you could see the then leaders of Russia, how they welcomed Nkrumah. You could see that these people are different from the Europeans and the Americans. Although they are also white, the Europeans and the Americans sees the Russians as inferior. The Europeans and the Americans see Africans as inferior. So two inferior opponents became friends. So the Russians see Africans as their best ally. As a matter of fact, the second reason that Russia is one of the best allies for Africa is that whatever resources we have, they also have it. So they have no need to envy us. Do you get it? What I have in my house, the Russians also have it in their house. So why should they come for mine whilst they have it in abundance? But when you come to America and Europe, they don't have what we have. That is why they always envy us and they want us to stay where we are, undeveloped. Traore aligning himself with the Russian president is a calculated move, and I'll say a well thought out plan. He has studied history, and he knows that Russia is the best ally he can have. Let me know what you think about my submission in the comment section. Here is Kofi Info. We will definitely meet on the next video.